I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, we're good to go.
Cool. Let me post this link.
Let me. Like my Santa hat, so I didn't have to comb my hair.
It looks great with the little penguin.
And we're live from my bedroom because I'm lazy today.
I had to set up in my living room, so I'm like, where do I put my mic? It's like on my belly.
Oh, so you could watch the show.
I guess that's the benefit of being fat.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm losing weight, so I'm good.
I've lost it, and then I gain it, and then I lose it, and then I gain it. Reality rules. The production page. My wife was like, I really want to watch Survivor. My parents are going to the mall. I'm like, well, I'm broadcasting live, and you asked too many questions during Survivor, so go to the mall, and I'll rewatch it with you later.
Yeah, Frank and I don't watch reality shows together or sports. We tend to have different views on everything. So.
This is her first season to ever watch Survivor.
Oh, is it? How is she liking it?
She likes it. Hold on, let me post this. Me and Susan are live on Hangout. Come join us. She likes it. You know, she's done 2 seasons of Big Brother, and then the significant other. Sorry, I love Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of like my guilty pleasure.
Oh no, me too. Me too.
The significant other wheel. Oh, he's gonna bankrupt. You know, I love Wheel of Fortune. I've applied twice. Like I rock at that game.
That would be interesting.
I never could get over 1 million on that slider, but I got pretty damn close.
Yeah, I seen sliders. I'm getting better at them. I've been watching the videos, and a few of y'all have been explaining to me like how you work them, and I think I found my balance. I actually beat Billy Lawrence in a slider for immunity.
But Don might still beat me, and that's okay. I'm okay if Don wins. There's no viewers
Oh my
here.
God, Dawn is awesome at puzzles and sliders. Like, damn.
Yeah, but I'm usually better at her in sliders. Wade! Wade's on Hangout.
I see him, but he's kind of not.
I don't know if he has talking privileges or not. Do I have to send an email for talking privileges?
No, he should be able to log on and hear everything. Like the second link, how I got on, that's the link you want to send to so that way they can get on. But that first thing that we went through, that's just so people can view it live and hear. They won't really be able to talk.
Which one was that?
The first one you sent me, that's the one like so they can watch.
So yeah. That's the one that I have on the Facebook.
Yeah, that's the perfect one. It's the other one that gets us going. Hold on, let me grab my stuff.
So what we'll do is they can chat on the sides with us, and then what we'll do is we'll open it up for people to send us an email address on Facebook, and randomly those that send a Facebook email will invite certain ones in to be able to come in during commercial break and actually talk with us.
Okay, sounds good.
Depending if anybody signs up or not, shows up or not. You might want to, maybe you should do it in our game chat so people can come on, and then
yeah, as soon as when you post it in there, like when it starts, I'm gonna post it in the living room chat.
Cool. Wade joined again. Cool. Wade, like we were saying, I think you have the listen only call, so you'll have to chat with us for now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring certain people in during commercial breaks. So if you want to come in during a commercial break, just send me your email address, and I'll send you an invite, and you can be our first commercial break person. I don't want to bring too many people onto the call that can talk, because if people talk during the episode too much, it's going to piss people off. All I'll tell you, Susan, is there's a plan if me or Don win veto.
Ooh, intrigue.
Just send me you message me on Facebook, just send me your email too, Wade, and I'll make sure I get you in on the first. Oh, he's just here to listen. You can come in on the first talk if you want to. Commercial break, people. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I've never live watched this before. I don't give a crap about fantasy football anymore. I got my ass kicked in fantasy football this year.
Oh God.
You know what? I never even got into football this year. Baseball was so intense of a season for me that I couldn't catch up to the football and get all into it.
And now basketball's starting, and my Rockets suck ass.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not really into the basketball. I can do football and baseball, of course, and hockey's but basketball and me.
Um, Wade, you can also on Facebook. There's a chat on the side of Google Hangout. You can type on that too. Honestly, Wade, I had on fantasy football. I had the most total points scored throughout the whole season. Like my team did so freaking good. But the problem with my team is I had so many. Each week we played somebody, they had a blow up player. So I have the most points scored the whole season, but I also have the most points scored against, and I went 4-6. It was horrible.
Oh, wow.
I had Brady, Gronkowski, I had Amari Cooper, I had Murray, no, not Murray, the running back for the Falcons, Tavion, I'm going blank.
Yeah, like I said, I just couldn't get into it this year. I tried, and
Did you at least make the play?
Baseball was just too draining for me. I'm still crying.
I get that. Oh, it's gonna be a better season next year.
Yeah, man, we're farming from the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah, there's some crazy off-season moves going, but Rasmus signed back on with us, so that was exciting.
Yeah, I seen that. I've been following all the picks and stuff the past couple days, and it's only making it worse because I'm like, man, do you still realize we got 4 months to go before?
So be good for goodness sake. Sorry, I just solved Wheel of Fortune.
So.
Hashtag spoilers.
Hey, I did good on Wheel of Fortune the other night in that mini.
Yeah, you did. You killed that. Wade, what game are you talking about Vito in? Wade said he's pretty sure.
About Vito and Paul's game. Wade, I still would have helped you, but I really think if you came down, I might have went up for helping you. I'm so sorry. But I don't think you're the target if that helps after that fight with Taylor. I really think
she's just going to vote to evict you, but it's no big deal.
I am not. I am voting to evict Taylor as long as she stays on the block.
Susan, do you think you're going to beat Tyler?
Tyler?
I mean, not Tyler. Billy?
No. I think Billy's going to win. I think I could get 2 Jerry votes at the most, maybe, but I think Billy's beating me, and I'm okay with that.
But I'm going to be watching, and you better still slay that jury.
Oh, yeah, I'm not giving in, but, if it would have been Mike or Billy, I would have been fine taking second to either of them. I would have been fine being third to both of them.
You really wanted to be second to Desiree.
Oh, yeah, that's my dream goal. Hey, it almost happened in KJ's game, but Don and I took that one.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I've been spanning onto the world of pro boards a little more.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Actually, one of your guys' challenge, if you guys make it that far, is going to take place on a similar site. It's not Pro Boards itself, but it's compatible to it because it's the only way I could run this one. But without giving it away.
Dawn called it, by the way. Dawn
What?
said every time she has a puzzle for HOH, she has a slider for Vito.
Yeah, I do it in every round. I just think it goes hand in hand with each other.
I'm ready for a posting challenge, Susan.
Soon. I like to try to arrange the posting ones toward the weekends. I mean, I know not everybody's free on the weekend. It just sounds fair, but...
Well, don't be doing posting challenges the next 2 weekends because it's freaking Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot planned up for you guys. We switched the HOH round this week. It wasn't puzzle, but Cody's working like crazy, and I'm still trying to learn to recook for a kid that's allergic to food, so it's been a long week.
Hey, let's be real, though. You do 90% and Cody's just a pretty face.
Yeah, we can be real.
But that's okay, because he's a great
game. Everybody knows. It's okay. We can call it King James. Everybody knows who's running it.
I'm hoping we have more than one viewer tonight. House Divided is my last org till Clark hosts again. Oh, I have to tell you something, Susan. Let me tell you in chat.
Sure.
I can't say it out loud yet. Time is coming. It will be revealed. Billy messaged me that night of the challenge. We're good now, by the way.
Billy messaged you the night of the immunity?
Yeah. After it was all over. After he said some mean things about me during the immunity challenge.
It's okay. We all love each other. It happens in games.
I'll probably sign up for her season 4 if I don't win season 3. Which I don't think I will, but I don't. Once I win a series, I don't sign up for it again unless there's an All Stars. I heard Patrick applied for your season 4. He got pissed at me, by the way.
Why?
Because he came to me week 1 and he revealed to me this big alliance in your game. Because Staten was in it, and so Staten told Patrick, and Patrick told me, and then Dawn was in it, and I told Dawn all of that information, and then Dawn told Staten, and Staten told Patrick, and then Patrick's like, why did you put my name out there? I'm like, you're the one who put your name out there when you started talking about it.
Orgs are a crazy cutthroat world.
But if you're not in the game, stay out of it.
Really? You feel those words? If you're not in the game, stay out of it?
I try. Why? Why do you say that?
I was just asking, just an opinion. Just
Are you
asking.
saying, are you saying I don't do that?
I'm saying you might have not done that recently.
I don't know.
I'm not mad about it, but I'm just saying somebody else might have done that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That little bastard.
It's all good.
That little bastard.
It's all good. I ranted to Cody this morning about it, and then I was over it.
I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm messaging him right now.
I told him I wouldn't tell you, but I think he thought I was mad about it. So he's like, "Don't say that." I'm not mad. It's, you know me. I'm not gonna take.
I knew what he was gonna do. Like I knew he was taking you because that's just Billy. But I was trying to test how far Billy could go. Billy is never. I never knew Billy to make a cutthroat move. Ever.
Yeah. Oh, Billy's cool. Billy.
I just got a little ding. Did somebody else come in? Or did that? No, now we have 0 viewers. What happened? Oh god, fuck Scarola. What flavor oil? What? Oh, what flavor juice? It's Winner's Circle is what it is. Wait. So who's gonna win tonight, Susan?
Jeremy or Spencer?
I think Jeremy, but I would like to see Kelly Wentworth win.
I don't think she's winning. I think it's gonna be, if they go the way it's gonna go, the way I feel. I think Jeremy and Spencer. I love Jeremy's game this round. I think it's great. He's all about his wife. Although I respect it more if he would just be like, "No, I want this season." Like, don't do it for somebody else. Do it for yourself. And I mean, I get you're all in love with your wife and stuff, then let her ass come and be a second chance. Win because you want to win. But as far as Spencer goes, I think he's matured. I think he's played the best he could play, like way different than he did his original season.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I told Billy, you little bastard. He goes, what did I do this time? Little
Billy.
bastard.
Yeah, he was like, don't tell him. I'm like, I'm not. Well, I was mad for a second. But you know me, I get over it really fast.
He needs a win. He's never had one.
I know. I didn't know that.
Told him, you said enough. She's so pissed off at me.
Who?
I'm telling Billy that you're like super mad.
I'm not mad. Don't you be telling Billy that. Billy, don't you believe him?
She said this is her last night on the podcast.
Oh man, come on.
Susan, we're playing a mini this weekend, and you're gonna win it.
Yay!
And we're not gonna boot Wade out in the beginning like we did last time.
Yeah, that wasn't. I don't even know what happened that round.
I put him up.
Oh yeah, but why didn't I vote to keep him? Who was he up against?
I don't remember, but I won the double just because I felt like I needed to win it, and so I put Wade up. I didn't I didn't want to, but I was literally in the two big alliances, and so I was trying to knock off the bottoms of the totem pole, who I felt like I.
No, I get it, because when I won HOH, I was being serious when I was like, oh no, I'm in an alliance with everybody.
I know, and so I was like, all
You
right.
and I were in the two biggest groups. That's why I was like, what do I do?
And then Wade, I hate you both for that. Okay, Wade, you have to realize, like, if me and Susan are in a game together, it is auto final 2.
Yeah, I don't know why people never see that right away.
And the only time I would ever not trust Susan completely in a mini is if Cody was in it.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
If Cody was in it, though, I wouldn't. I hate you both for that. You knocked me out right before Journey. I didn't care about finals. I knew you two were already good. Here's the thing: like, if me, you, and Cody were in a game together, I definitely wouldn't go for you, but I would take Cody out as quick as I could, because I know the minute
people
Cody.
do that because even in games they're like, well, we'll take him out so that way you'll be loyal to us.
Absolutely.
I get it.
So you know how I'm in this finals of CYOO against Justin?
Oh yeah, how's that working out? What happened?
Okay, so he won part 1, he won part 1, he won part 2, so he just had to win one more. I won part 3, and part 4 was a flash game, and I submitted my score and didn't even realizing it. Hold on, okay, just making sure. And not even realizing the score, she messaged me and she was like, how long did you take to get that score? Blah, blah, blah. Supposedly it's like the third highest score to ever be done on that game.
Which game was it? What's the flash game?
It was Date with Zombies.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like that one. That's the one where you have to shoot the zombies and the things flying, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I do pretty good at that one. I like that one.
And so I got a really, really high score. So she thinks I'm going to win part 4, which would mean we're going into a sudden death part 5.
Ooh, I'll be rooting for you.
Winner takes all.
I'll be rooting for you.
But who knows? Justin could pull up a bigger score than me. That's kind of what he does.
Well, I mean, at least it's a flash game. It's not Sporkle. To all you hosts out there, please stop doing Sporkle.
I bet you part 5 will be Sporkle.
The only Sporkle one I'm good at is that one where you have to hit the 1 through 100 in under 4 minutes.
Oh, it'll be an original Sporkle because she can do that.
Yeah, that's the only one I can do.
I didn't care about finals. I do that every time. I like Bejeweled 3. Oh, I haven't played Bejeweled in freaking ever. HOH and Katie's game. Is Katie hosting now, or is that like old time, Wade? Back old. Okay, yeah. Back when Bejeweled was.
Oh, you know what? Katie just hosted a game because KJ was in it, and I know it wasn't going great because I would see KJ post every 3 days. When's our next challenge? When's our next challenge?
That's typical Katie.
Which I'm sure I'll be hearing during our show. Who won veto? Who won veto?
I know. What time's
I'm
it
also
end?
doing a posting challenge as this is going on, but it's only once an hour, so.
Somebody did a posting challenge during Survivor finale? That sucks.
Yeah, but it's only posting once on the hour, so I should be fine.
What time did veto end?
10 Eastern Standard.
So that'll be right with like the reunion shows starting.
Yeah. I mean, and it's nothing to check scores and stuff, you know.
Billy said, I did it as a test because I knew if she told you, you would come back and tell me.
Screw that. Where's Billy? Let me message Billy.
What year did you join orgs, Wade? What year were you? When did you start orgs? February 2013. Wow, I thought you were in it longer than that. Like I started in 07.
I started in June of 2013.
When Wade first started orgs, we hated each other. We like never worked to each other.
No,
We
I'm
were
lying. June of 2014. I've only been doing it a little over a year.
Wade, you would have been a crying little bitch, or you still are a crying little bitch?
I think it's a little of both, Wade.
I know what Sea Survivor you're talking about, the one I made Final 2. You know, yeah, there was a phase where I was kind of inactive in ways. I haven't done that in a long time. Popular opinion, that one's freaking easy. And I haven't been inactive in a long time, but I also wouldn't be inactive as a strategy. Like, I always did enough things to get by, and I would sign up for like 3 or 4 games and try to run the inactive route, and then once I got to like Final 10 or Final 9, I'd be like, all right, let's start playing. And that's exactly what I did in that game. And it worked, but I would have won. Yeah, I was inactive the whole tribe phase, and then we made it to merge, and bam! Here I come. Watch out, bitches. And then I beat Brandon and somebody else. Who was in the Final 2 with me that game? Who was Final 2 with me that game? Was it Kyle? Jason. Yeah, it was Jason. Yeah, and then I beat them in the final immunity, and I fucked over Brandon, and then Jason beat me.
Which Brandon?
Billy. It was the endurance where you hold the pencil in between your fingers.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was like the only vote I got, Wade. All right, 5 minutes. Here we go. Oh, is that what it was? Was it to pick a number? I don't even remember. That game was so long ago. It really wasn't. It was like 2 years.
Oh, also before we start, wish Craig Bannister a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Craig. Are you going to post in the living room?
Oh, yeah, let me do that.
At some point during the episode, I will be announcing one of my clues. And then if you call in, Susan will give away a clue to you in private chat. Not call in. You'll have to message us and email and come on in the commercial break. Because we don't have that going on, the call in. I thought I had 3 hours of live prime through Blog Talk, but it was only 2. F and CBS.
Yeah, I forget during prime time it's changed. It used to be so different.
It's F and CBS for making this 3 hours. No, I'm actually glad they did, because I was afraid with 6 people they were going to try to shove it into 2, and it wouldn't have worked very well.
Yeah, I'm actually glad they're doing it on one night too. With Christmas right around the corner, my husband's leaving to go to Florida. Sunday would have been a really bad day.
I am going to go ahead and say on the record that I do think that Jeremy is going to win tonight. But I'm rooting for Kelly Wentworth. Wade, who you got? Who you wanting? Oh, he is coming to me. Who's coming to you? Oh, Wade's Team Spencer tonight. I would be okay with a Spencer win. You know, I'm honestly okay with... Oh, yeah, that's right, because I was in Fort Lauderdale a month ago. I would be okay with anybody winning tonight except Keith and Tasha. If Tasha wins, I don't know if I'll ever watch Survivor again. That's not true.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I don't really. I'm not a Tasha fan.
Tasha wins, I will hang myself. Yeah, I'm with you. With you. Freaking Tasha. Not a fan this season. Not a fan really any season, but I feel like what she accused everybody of this season and what like all those different things, she was just as guilty of it herself. And so that really pissed me off.
Yeah, I agree to that.
Well, speaking of Dawn, hey Dawn. She just messaged me. Let me respond to this. She's asking about POV. Same. Don't you and Cody usually watch Survivor together?
Sometimes, yeah.
I can't believe he's working on a Survivor now.
Yeah, he's working on Survivor Valley.
That sucks.
You could even say we watch it sometimes. We're mostly discussing game shit and arguing over it.
You and Cody argue? No way.
Yeah, I know. Hard to believe. 99% of our conversations are arguments.
If you weren't arguing, he wouldn't. Oh my gosh, I was just like really red. If you weren't arguing, he wouldn't be your best friend. That's part of being a best friend.
Yeah, it's always fun. You know, the only person I say I don't argue with in orgs is Dawn.
I love Dawn. This is like the first time I really talked to her game wise, and I really like her.
Yeah, she's really cool. Her and I played her first game with her, and we've been close ever since. We're trying to plan on meeting each other in the summertime, so we'll see how that goes.
Are you gonna go to booty camp again?
Yes, I am. Did you apply, Andrew? You really should.
I don't know. I have to check dates still. Here we go. Jeff Probst. Oh my God, Abby looks good.
Yeah, she does. I'm here. I'm just.
That's fine. Oh look, he's wearing a shirt for Danny. That's cool. Oh, he's in the audience. Good. Of course, they'll probably do a long what happened last time, what happened this season. Yeah, here we go.
So how about Vetus not being back?
Yeah, I told Susan this. For those that are listening, if you haven't heard yet, Vetus is not. Oh, hopefully your score gets it. Then I'm going to try a few more times. HOH starts in the game. I was hosting some at a time. For those of you that did not know this, Vetus is not here tonight at the finale because he was in Ponderosa after he got evicted, and he told people that he was going to take care of something, and he actually went on a vacation and left Ponderosa on his own doing. So Vetus will not be at finale tonight. I can still hear. I'm just taking my headphones off so I can hear the TV better.
And a bond with Tasha, Spencer, and Kimmy. Can he hold it all together to the end? Tasha, she has survived the ups and downs of a rigorous season. Can she continue to maneuver her way to the end and the $1 million prize?
$1 million is on the line, and I have to do and say what I need to win this game. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Outside for weeks. He may not be in the majority, but he is always in the game. One step closer. On the grand finale, the grand prize. Stick around. Come to travel tonight. Buy a free ticket. It might be, it might be anything.
I love Keith. I sometimes forget Kimmy's even in this game.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think she earned her second chance spot. Spencer definitely did.
Man, he's lost some weight. He looks bad.
Well, he's thin to start with.
I hope they show his hot girlfriend tonight. Wade, did you see his girlfriend in the family episode? She's freaking smoking.
Like, that's the shocker of the season.
Yeah. I gotta turn my TV up.
Ah, you boy, look what I caught. Get. Come here. No. You gotta pick it up. James. Cop them headphones. Cop them headphones.
Oh, Keith, you're an idiot. He just straight up tells Jeremy, I don't want to sit next to you in the final three.
Hey, honesty, honesty.
It's like, Keith, you just proved exactly what it makes you get rid of Abby. You just said, I don't want her next to me, not Spencer. That's the reason for Spencer to vote her out.
The outside footwork is key. Look like they're a moment on the totem pole. But this has just now left me with the perfect opportunity to swoop in and make my dreams happen.
Oh, that's way too loud.
But yeah, I forget, you're always like 2 minutes behind me. We're in that time warp, Andrew.
I know. Them Chicagoans, they get special privilege.
Right?
And Keith. I think Kimmy is starting to realize if she sticks with that core, Spencer, Tasha, Jeremy, and her, that she may not get to the final three. I think it's a brilliant idea. I know. It's really the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way. I came out here to win this thing. And if I go with Tosh, Jeremy, and Spencer, am I really going to make it to the end? That's putting my fate and destiny in somebody else's hands. These guys.
Look at us just intently watching, waiting to see what's going on next, huh?
What about now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, my audio went out for like 3 minutes.
Oh, really? Because I could hear the TV in your background.
Oh, yeah, because Wade was telling me in the bottom he couldn't hear me. Crap.
Oh, I heard you. I definitely heard you.
So pretty much not happens much in this first little break. Kimmy, of course, tries to flip something. Here's what I always think is crazy in this game, and even in Big Brother, like you start making plans for tribal before immunity happens. You know what I mean? Like there's only so much you can actually do right now at this point in the game. I mean, you don't know who's going to win immunity, and she's like, oh, well, maybe we'll go after this person, maybe we'll go after this person. I mean, it's good to see Kimmy starting to play the game, but it needs to make sense, and it's not making sense what she's trying to do right now.
Right. Plus, these people are thinking, like, who do you bring? Do you bring somebody you could beat? Do you bring somebody who deserves it? Do you bring your ally if you think they can beat you? I mean, do you decide who it is you'd rather lose to?
Yeah, and that's a good concept for like somebody like a Kimmy or a Keith, because I don't see Kimmy winning this game unless she's sitting in a final 2 versus Keith, and it's a final 3, it's a final 2. Like I don't see a scenario where Kimmy wins the game.
No, you know what? I don't see a possible solution where she wins the game at all.
I just don't see a scenario where she wins. I just don't see a scenario where she can actually win. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, I don't see her winning at all.
I'm having issues trying to figure out where to put my mic, and it keeps coming unplugged on my computer. I'll tell you what.
Your stomach, you remember you decided.
Yeah, but it hurts. Okay. And we're back. My dog's looking at me like, why are you cuddling with your microphone and not me? Slider! Slider puzzle.
Somebody will become the 8th member of our jury. From this point forward, there are no second chance stories in the challenges. Every challenge will be fresh for everybody, which means there is no legacy to live up to, only the legacy
That you create. Good call.
Drop the spots and get started. All right, here we go. For immunity and guaranteed spots, final 5. Survivors ready. Go. One step at a time, you're going to build a giant staircase. You can only carry one step with you, so you want to be right, so you don't have to come back and redo it. Everybody off to a fast, early start. Early pieces are going to be easy. It's going to get tougher the higher you go. Once you have the first section done, you can move on to the second section. Spencer completes his first section. Tasha, Jeremy complete their first section. They can head back to their second section. Keith, Whitworth, and Kimmy have their first sections done. Now it's going to start to get a little tougher. going higher up, which takes more energy. You got to remember what the piece looks like, and you don't want to be wrong. Jeremy, wrong. Got to go back. You are wrong and have to go all the way back down. Could cost you this challenge. You have to be right. Right on cue. Tasha is wrong. You have to go back. Spencer places his last step in the second section. He's moving on to the third and final section. Spencer has been leading from the start. He destroyed the puzzle in the last challenge. Do not want to give him too much time in this one. Spencer still with a one-piece lead. Wentworth and Jeremy right behind. Kimmy coming back with her first piece in this third section. Here comes Spencer again. Jeremy passes Spencer, trying to get back in there. It's so much effort, 36 days in, to go up and down and step. Jeremy's wrong again. He's got to go all the way back. Huge step back for Jeremy. It is Spencer and Wentworth now. You can see the fatigue every time you have to go up and down. And yet, here comes Jeremy again with another burst of energy. And he's right this time. Jeremy down to 3 steps left. Wentworth only has 2 left. Spencer has his final step. Start working on the puzzle, Spencer. Spencer has a history in this game of doing very well at puzzles. Wentworth has her final step. She can start working on the puzzle.
Man, they are drained.
It's those steps. I mean, lack of protein and carbs. How many days are they in? I mean, I get lightheaded 4 hours after not eating.
If he can make it there, Keith is almost wrong. This is what happens after 36 days in this game. Back with her final step. She can start working on the puzzle. Kimmy going after her final step. Everybody is in it now. Spencer making a lot of progress, but sometimes it's those last few pieces that really make it tough. Here comes Kimmy. She's crawling to the finish. Great effort. Start working on your puzzle. Right now it is Spencer and Wentworth back and forth. Spencer doing what he did in Brains, Brawn, and Beauty, stopping to study the puzzle as if it's a chessboard. Wentworth is using that time to catch up. It would be Spencer's third individual win. It would be Wentworth's second. Spencer seems to be getting closer. Is he?
Spencer gets it. Spencer wins.
Man, Jeremy too's looking kind of thin there.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Wade, you did call that. Good job. Spencer wins. So we're at 6. Has it been said how late the idol can be played? Is it 5 or 6?
I think it's usually 5, no?
It's usually 5. So there's still 2 idols sitting out there.
Keith and I are like arms out, so I'm putting all my trust in Jimmy. If we want to make a move, we've got to do it now, because if we let Tasha, Spencer, and Jeremy get far in this game, we are screwed. I know how it is.
They're going to put us in a lot of commercials tonight, which is good. We get more time to talk, but bad because we get less TV. So Spencer wins his 3rd challenge, which is an interesting aspect for many reasons. Because, yeah, he wins, so that makes the vote what it is. No reward. I didn't think they would have too many if they were going to do a 1 episode at Final 6. What makes this so interesting is Spencer's building his resume. Like, now he can say he's played a social game, and now he can say, look, I've even dominated the physical game more than freaking Jeremy, who should have me beat in a physical standpoint. Like, going into a Spencer-Jeremy